everybody. Whew, it feels like it's been a whole week, but we're only on day 2. So it's only Tuesday. What is the date today? Oh, my Fitbit's dead. Okay, let's go. I gotta go put that on the charger real quick. I'll just take you guys in with me. Yeah, I think it's the 12th. If I'm thinking correctly. I think that it is the 12th. So I'm gonna take this off. And then I'll put it on the charger here that my husband's got for his Fitbit, and then I'll put it on too. So let me try it down here real quick. You might not be able to see very much, but I'm gonna have to put this little Fitbit on here. We just charged it 2 days ago, and it's like completely dead. So we will put that. But I am free for an hour now since I got out of class. I signed up another raw milk shareholder, so I was pretty excited about that. I'm actually pretty ecstatic. Let's just put it that way. Sorry that you guys are going to have to kind of just watch this for now. I've got to clean out. I've got a crap ton of dishes to do too. And then I need to get some water, which I'll just put my shoes on. My thing is outside need to be watered. I noticed that a couple of the cherry tomatoes kind of wilted, and I'm not sure if it's just because of the sun maybe is a little bright. I'm sorry, I'm not even paying attention. Is a little brighter, or if maybe that low 35 actually was a little too cold for them. I don't know. I'm going to flip you guys around. I'm going to show you the babies. They're getting big. There they are. Sweet little Easter egg layers. As soon as I get paid with my paycheck, I got dirt on the floor from my husband walking in here. I'll grab this and I'll get some water so I could take it. Well, actually, I got a hose out there, but it won't reach all the way. But I can at least get this and get some water out there to the plants that I got outside. But what I was getting at, my husband keeps talking about we need something for the chickens because it'll start being baby season, like baby raccoons being born, hawks being born, that type of stuff. The owls, we heard them hooting the other night, so we know there's still a pair. And they're out back somewhere behind the house anyways. I'm gonna have to sweep that up. But yeah. Oh, I feel that warmth. It's like 70 degrees right now, and it's just wonderful. You got the dogs up there sleeping. Look at him. He doesn't even recognize me. Shut up. Yeah, now you know who I am. You idiot dog. But this is what I was talking about. This one right there definitely got wilted. But we will fill this up with some water. So I know that they've got water because we still have, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, at least 3 to 4 more days before they're saying that we're going to have, my husband took that off, any rain. Let me shut this door. And then, they're calling for rain Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, and I'm hoping that it just goes by so we don't actually get any rain. I mean, they're already saying fire alert, for dryness. And these are my zinnias, which do look a little dry, if you ask me. This thing leaks, so I'm gonna try to It still looks like there's Zenas coming up, actually. I don't want to... You're supposed to thin them out. But I don't want to. I just don't. I don't want to thin them out. I really don't. I got one basil that came up in the house. One basil plant, that's it. It's kind of disappointing. See, it knocks them down, but I'm hoping that they'll pop back up. Sorry. Didn't mean to knock you down. But there's quite a few that came up. I'm pretty happy. Okay, and then I've got these down here. I got my black hollyhocks up here. Got one that's down. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's just because they're dry, maybe. These are my other yellow tomatoes. The big boys is what they're called. And it looks like, for the most part, everybody survived, which is good. I still got to get more water for this one and then those two. And yes, I'm still dealing with sinuses. Sinus congestion. And it's not actually it's allergies that I think have turned into sinuses. But I was excited about my new shareholder, so that makes another one that's on. She's bi-weekly though, which is fine. I've got two that are bi-weekly, which is okay. And then I've got, that's my cauliflower and then my one medical plant. I still don't have anything else on this, which is kind of, it's disappointing. Like, nothing else grew on this. And I don't know why. I really don't. I'm getting my foot all wet. I don't know why nothing grew. Okay. So, I'll put this up here. We're going to walk around a little bit outside. See about my plants. Looks like chickens have been in here scratching. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay. I see I got tulips up. Or not tulips, but some stuff coming up. I wanted to rake all this, but then that will make my chickens want to come in here and scratch at it. Because they're loose. But there's my cranberry bushes. I'm just checking on them. We checked on them a couple... like a week or so ago, just to see how they were doing. And that got broke. That was one of the lights that Courtney had got me for Mother's Day, and it got broke. I've got rosemary here, which it looks like she's trying to come back, which is good. This is supposed to be my herb garden. I don't see anything else besides my rosemary right here. But I do got some basil in the house. One little sprout came up, so I was kind of happy about that. See, they can roam, but they stay inside there. I'll check and see if I got any. There's one chicken egg. So I got one laying every day and one that's not. It's kind of warm too, so she just laid it not too long ago. But this house right here, the bottom, not where the eggs are, but where they would like stay in the hut part, the bottom is all rotted out. I want to save that because that's got 3 nests in it. And I want to save this one because that's got 3 nests in it. So that's 6. Amazon's got a bigger one that's got 6 nestings in it, and I want to buy that too. But I think between this one and what we got there, they need feed. That's what they're having a little fit about. So let me come back around here. I'll put this egg up, and then I'll grab 2 things of feed for them, and we'll feed, and then we'll finish going around. So I got them all fed, and they seem to be a little more happier, which is good. I put a line of feed right there too for them, so they're not all like trying to get over the same thing. But they all are looking really nice. We got, yeah, different shapes and sizes of them because there's different ages. But they're all looking really good. All of them have lived, so that was a good thing. And then I will show you guys actually where we're planning to put the new chicken coop. My husband wants to do the electric fencing too, which I think would be great. The enclosure that I'm ordering is full all the way around, top and bottom. It's like 7'9", I think, in the peak of it, so it's pretty tall. It's 12 foot wide by 24 foot long, and I want to dig these up and actually move them up here, where I'm going to put some wildflowers down at. I'm going to want to move those, and there's another batch of these behind that chicken coop up there that I'm going to try to pull up too. But I've mentioned this before, where I wanted the chickens to be at, because of my garden is going to be here, you know, and my husband's like going to get an area, temporary partial of my garden until he can finish it this fall, and then it would be really done up and everything for next year's. But to get at least what I want to try to get in the ground and it started, that's what we're looking for. So he knows that he's got to get some stumps pulled out of here. This cherry tree or oak, whatever it is, that's got to come down. That stump's got to come out. There's some other stumps and stuff that's in here, because I kind of want to come to this big cherry tree and back into this area right here. And that tree right here has got to come down. There's a few of them in front here that my husband wants to take down. But I don't want to go any further back than that cherry tree, but I want to go a little further that way for my garden. But that's not why I'm up here. I want to show you guys where I want to put the chickens at. So my husband and I, we walked up here. I don't remember when it was, a couple weeks ago probably. But there's already starting to get prickly stuff up here. Ow. But this right here, this area right here is pretty flat, this area. So this is exactly where we're going to put their houses at, in here. Now, what I told my husband is that we'll have to probably cut a few of these smaller trees down to be able to put that 24 foot by 12 foot permanent, so they are safe, you know, at night, and then let out during the day. But that will come up through here somewhere, you know. And then we want to put electric fence up to run up this way and give them as much a space as we possibly can and come down through here. Now, I think they're only like 100 feet or something, that electric fence is, but I think you can get bigger rolls of it if you go to like Premier One. But like at the farm store, sorry, my voice is terrible. I can't hardly talk very much without it start cricking and cracking. But our property line is up here somewhere. I'm not sure how far up it is. I mean, shoot, I could walk up here. I just don't want to get a bunch of ticks on me. My husband had one on his neck and it bit the tar out of him. But it's up here somewhere. We have I can see that there's a marker right there with a little flag on it. And then my husband wants to stay, you know, a good 5 to 10 feet off of there. So we'll probably come up to these trees right here. These two. Come up to that point and then come back this way. But that's still, and it goes as far as we want that way and this way. But this area right here, where this flatness is at, is where their buildings will go. So, like I said, we'll keep that one, but we just need to fix the floor in it. We're going to keep the one that the chicks are in, and then I'm getting another one that's pretty large from Amazon. But to be able to get, I'm going to order that one, the thing that will keep them safe when I get paid, hopefully tomorrow. I could have already been paid, but I don't like doing their, oh, it's a good thing I watched that. I don't like doing their credit card system thing they have, because I want it to be deposited in my account, you know. That's best that way. But yeah, we've got goals still to try to get and everything else, so that's what we're doing with. But I hope you guys understand, like, what we're trying to do for the chickens to make them have a better space. And then the ducks we're going to try to put down in that area as soon as my husband gets that done. Diamond? I heard you, girl. My husband says we're going to need some hay, and I say, yeah, I seen that. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you to the new subscribers. Please subscribe if you aren't. And we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time. God bless.